The Royal Naval Field Gun Competition, a regular event at Earls Court for the Royal Tournament. On the left of your picture, Devonport. On the right, the Fleet Air Arm. It's worth looking at the track record of the two of these, Devonport and the Fleet Air Arm. Devonport have got the best aggregate time of all time in 1983. Fleet Air Arm have been the highest point scorers. They got 32 points 20 years ago this year at the Royal Tournament. And into the lead, it looks like Devonport have got it. Pretty level pegging at the moment, but I would say that Devonport, yes, they've got the gun over first. The limber is over first, and the gun. My word, Devonport are moving. The Fleet Air Arm taking their time on this. Fleet Air Arm gun barrel just going over the wall. The limber is already over, and the wheels are off it for the Devonport team. And over goes the first spar. So that's a healthy lead for Devonport. 38 seconds in, and we're looking for an average time of 1:25 on this leg. Over goes Devonport with the first two wheels. So they have a lead now of some, I would say, 10 seconds over the Fleet Air Arm. Teamwork, brute force, timing, and sheer bravery come into this competition. The wheels go over. The gun is back, the barrel is back onto its carriage. There goes the limber, the last part to come over the chasm. Devonport have now dismantled their gun and are taking it through the wall. First three rounds go off and they come from Devonport, but just catching up tremendously well there, Fleet Air Arm. And the trainer bringing out the three shells. They are the three fired shells, and they're being inspected by the judge to make sure they have been fired. All three have been fired. And there's the time for Devonport, 1:36.03. That's an unofficial time. And the Fleet Air Arm just a couple of seconds behind, 1:38.29. Not particularly quick times, but you have to bear in mind that this Royal Tournament is being run in the middle of a heat wave. Conditions in the arena very hot, very humid. Trainers seem to be happy. Support. We hear the bugle sound, we can hear the support of the teams. And in they come over the walls. Throwing the parts of the gun over. Over with the limber, off with the wheels, run for the chasm. Wheels and men onto the rope and across. Neck and neck between Fleet Air Arm and Devonport here, absolutely neck and neck. There goes the gun barrel on both sides, absolutely neck and neck. Both gun barrels arriving at the same time on the other side of the chasm, and we watch now for the last man to come over, the last pair of wheels on each side coming over. Still neck and neck, and watch for the Flying Angel as he picks up the spar. He's got it, there's the 10-foot going over with the Flying Angel. Down come the spars, and off they go to fire their rounds. And a good time there for Devonport. They seem to pull out on the firing. They were quicker off the mark with the firing. So Devonport maintain their lead. And look at that. A good 6 seconds in front now. 2:35.27 as we head towards the run home. Temperatures in here today probably well above 70 Fahrenheit. I'd say closer to 80 Fahrenheit in here today. Not the sort of temperatures you like to work in when you're humping around this sort of equipment. And away they go. Trying to get guys that size through a hole that small is not easy. And it's even harder when you've got a gun barrel to get through there as well, but they've done it. The gun is through and the pull is on. Devonport still maintain their lead. Look at Fleet Air Arm sprinting. Look at them go. And it looks as though Fleet Air Arm were first home on the run home, but not good enough to get them back the lead.
And the official times for those runs, not particularly quick times. We have the winners, Devonport on 2:56.6 and the Fleet Air Arm on 3:06.3, including a 5-second penalty. Fastest time ever out of interest was about 2 minutes 40, and that was set by Portsmouth 2 years ago in 1984.